Well, the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and I said to the man running the stand,
Is it rolling?
Hey,
Is it rolling?
got grapes. Hey guys, and welcome back to Fridays, the show where guys rule and anything goes. My name is Josh, and I'm here with my brother today,
Nathan.
and we're gonna do a challenge that I've been challenged to by Emily. Emily didn't actually have the chance to post her video on Wednesday because it was Christmas Eve. She had family stuff going on, and understandably, she didn't have enough time to do it. However, she did tell me through the interwebs that she was gonna challenge me to this right here. So here it is, Christmas Leftover Food Challenge. Essentially what we have to do is we take each of the things from the leftovers from our lovely Christmas dinner, and we have to make a 3-piece meal out of them. Number 1 is a salad with each of the pieces of the leftovers inside of it. We have to make a sort of topping out of some of the leftovers, so we're gonna figure that out later. The second part is that we have to make a sandwich that involves each of them again. And the last part is that we have to make a smoothie with anything else that we can want to throw in there and hopefully not make it taste too bad. So here's the catch. So we have this portion plate right here that I took from each of the different things. We can use other parts of the leftovers if we want to, because who doesn't like ham? However, we have to use everything that is on this portion plate or else we haven't completed the challenge. So we have right here ham, we have gravy, mashed potatoes, a biscuit, and green bean casserole. Now, green bean casserole is actually our least favorite out of any Christmas dinner thing. We don't know why our parents make it ever, but we still have to eat it. The other things that we have is optionally, we have the pie from yesterday. It's not part of the challenge, but if we want to use it, we can. For a salad, we have anything along the lines of carrots, vegetables, or lettuce.
For the sandwich, we have the options of mayo, Miracle Whip, or maybe even mustard.
And probably some bread.
If you want.
For our lovely smoothie, that is probably going to be the worst part of the challenge, we have a bowl of fruit right here. So nevertheless, we will begin with our salad right here. We're going to mix it in this lovely bowl right here. Hopefully we get through it. Decide our topping of choice, raspberry vinaigrette. No, we have to make something out of the gravy and whatnot. Let's see.
First of all, we gotta wash our hands.
Oh yeah, we have to wash our hands first. You know these towels are super gross, right?
I know. It's probably worse than not washing our hands.
With germs out of the way, let's go ahead and start with our salad. Go ahead and start breaking up the lettuce for us. I'm going to start putting some of this stuff in. Okay, that's probably enough of that. I cut my finger. I think I actually did cut my finger.
Good one. I mean, we can have some extra flavor with your blood.
Alright, that's probably enough for the lettuce, carrots, and other veggie stuff. So let's go ahead and start using our portion plate for the rest of it. Obviously, ham is going to be pretty alright to go within it because often ham actually is part of salad for different people.
Well, yours is just chicken, but...
No, it's different things. I think what we should probably do for our sauce is that we're going to take some mashed potatoes and gravy and we're going to mix it with some water to make it sort of a topping. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out because theoretically mashed potatoes is a mix between the potatoes being mashed as well as some water, I think. I'm not a cook. I don't know.
There is some sort of mashed potatoes.
Probably some water in there somewhere.
It's like the cheap brands.
Yeah, the instant mix.
Yeah.
Right. Alright, so we don't want to use all of our mashed potatoes because we are very limited on these because they're very popular during our Christmas dinner, so this is all I can get for that.
Second.
Oh, that's too much water.
Too much.
It's too much water.
Okay.
Alright, now probably use about half of it.
No.
No?
Fourth.
A fourth? Yeah. Now we have to add some of the lovely gravy. Stir it in, honey boy. Oh! That was chunky. That was chunky.
If you don't know, I absolutely love gravy, so...
He does, but that was chunky.
And messy.
I think this is actually looking pretty good for, well, it doesn't look tasty, but it looks like it could reasonably be a dressing, I guess. I think.
Maybe.
Possibly. Let's go ahead and mix in what we have with the dressing so far.
Do we want to microwave it?
No, let's not microwave it. Lumpy. Now let's go ahead and start putting in our other stuff inside of it. So we're going to cut up some of the ham. I have a special knife for that right here.
No, this is good.
It looks like a moldy piece of crud. Okay, so I think this is good for the ham. Think it's enough or do we need more?
It's not going to be good either way, it doesn't matter.
It's not going to be... That's a fair point. You gotta use some of the biscuit. So biscuit, probably not so bad.
You probably just tear it.
Got it? Boom. Yeah. Now for the worst part. We really don't like green bean casserole, but here we go. Okay.
We're gonna have to use it.
But if we don't use it now, we're gonna have to use it in our smoothie or our sandwich. So we have to
I say just use it in the smoothie to get it all over with.
How it looks so gross. Oh, that just looks so yummy. Yeah, I'll come for the camera. Here we have our lovely little salad. Obviously, it looks fantastic. You can tell the dressing really pulled out awesomely. Gravy, mashed potatoes, water. It's awesome. My personal favorite. So now we're gonna have to move on to the sandwich because the last part is gonna be the smoothie since that's obviously the worst part. So let's go ahead and make that. Bread, come on. Wait, you're supposed to put mustard with, oh, I know how to do it. This is how I make my sandwiches. This is how I avoid spreading it.
Do both.
Okay, so let's start off with the best part is the ham. Oh my gosh, got soggy.
Ah, gross. Can we just use the ham?
No, I took this one. Okay, let's go ahead and cut up.
I actually thought this was gonna be good.
Why would you think this is gonna be good?
Better than the others.
Better than the salad.
No, better than the smoothie.
Let's get the mashed potatoes, biscuit. Let's find it out like a slice of nice cheese. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get the that's green stuff.
Put it on top of that way we can spread it.
Ew. 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 We're mixing the green whatever with the mashed potatoes as a topping. It's obviously the dressing of choice. Now let's combine the monstrosity. Microwave that. It's chunky.
Yeah, good luck at
It's
that
chunky.
chicken.
So now that we actually got this being gravy instead of pudding, let's go ahead and top it on the sandwich.
Slice it in.
It's gonna be a soggy sandwich.
Oh, Lord. I like gravy.
Okay, let's go ahead and cut the sandwich in half.
Can't cut it.
Maybe if you slice it. No. Get the ham. You idiot.
I was doing the other side.
You had it backwards.
No, I did it the other side.
I got it. But look at our sandwich now. This is so bad. This is my half, and this is his half. Well, as you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lovely sandwich with mayo and mustard all over it. With the sogginess of the I don't know. That's lovely. It's just perfect. It's a sandwich.
I don't think it was a good idea putting the gravy on the bread.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do the smoothie now. So obviously we gotta start off with our portion plate. This one we don't even have to decide what's going in there. It's just whatever is left has to go in there, which is half a biscuit, mashed potatoes, fat from the ham. It's gonna taste succulent, and some green bean casserole. So let's go ahead.
Add fruit to that.
Maybe. We might want to add fruit. Maybe not. I don't know. So we have about this much so far, but we want to be able to fill up at least half a cup worth of cups. We want to be able to at least fill up this much for each person, so obviously we're going to need a little bit more. Let's go ahead and go with the pie. This should make it taste somewhat sweet. Stop that. This will make it taste at least somewhat better. It's too bad because I never got a piece of this pie, and so now I'm going to really chunk it down. What? I don't get. Gotcha.
Oh, we need gravy.
Oh yeah, we do need. Oh my gosh, it's so much gravy. That's our form of water. We don't need water. That was our water.
That's not gonna work well with the pie.
It smells like Thanksgiving.
Fruit
or vegetable.
Vegetable. Oh.
I think the fruit would accentuate it. Vegetable. Let's go and put a couple carrots in there. Okay. Let's go ahead and blend this puppy for what it's worth right now.
Well,
I think we should probably put banana in there. I think this is a soggy banana. Okay, let's go ahead and blend that again. Oh. Okay, maybe that'll be alright. Smells like a smoothie with gravy. I don't think it'd be that bad, maybe?
I guess we'll find out.
So we have here our lovely drinks. Obviously they are most delicious. You can see they're sluggishly coming towards the edge of the glass. But they have a right color of putrid puke brown. So I think they're ready to drink. Okay, so now comes the hardest part of the challenge, which is actually eating it. So I guess we should start with the salad. Let's go ahead and dig in.
Cheers.
That was a bad spot right there.
There's some good spots, sort of, and there's some really bad spots. That would be the green.
Oh.
That would be the green bean casserole.
Oh,
the
yeah.
bad parts.
That's the green bean casserole.
Disgusting.
That's the green bean casserole. The lettuce is not so bad, but the vegetables that I mixed in are really bad.
Yeah, of course. Can I get the drink?
No. No.
All of it?
I'm choking. I'm ready to go.
Oh.
The ham is actually really good in this. Probably the best part. For what it's worth, I don't think the mashed potato gravy water mixed for a dressing is that bad. The biscuit's actually pretty good too.
I'm not eating the rest of that.
Just do it.
It's all the bad part.
I'm finished. Choke it down, brother. So we're finished with the salad. It actually wasn't so bad aside from the first part. I think we both got green bean casserole in the first little bit. However, we're on to the next part, and I think it's gonna be really bad just because of the soggy sandwich
I think
part.
we should drink this first. We have plenty to drink.
I don't want to yet.
Well, cheers.
Oh my gosh!
Banana was a bad idea. I told you banana.
I swallowed
banana was
it.
a bad idea.
And I literally just gagged. Oh my gosh. I need something else or I'm gonna die. Still that? I think we're both gonna wuss out of the drink part of it because I literally gagged the second I swallowed some of it. My reaction was super bad as soon as I put it in my mouth, but I thought I was gonna be able to brave it out and just drink it. But if I drink another swallow of this, I think I actually will throw up, and I'm not even squeamish. The mixture of banana and Thanksgiving is wrong.
Christmas.
I feel really bad for not being able to do it, but I don't want to puke all over my floor. I guess this is what we get for being boys. Now after drinking that, I'm really not in the mood to eat this.
No.
It's not so bad. Well, part of it is, it's mashed potatoes, green bean casserole that's doing me. I don't like the sogginess of the sandwich.
Messy.
Up. Alright. I'm done.
Nope.
So, I think we're pretty much done. We're obviously not strong enough to get through this. I think it's really just the drinks that kicked us off. We could not get past these drinks. I mean, they're sluggishly slow, and they're wrong. Moral of the story, ham goes with anything. Ham tastes good all the time. I don't care who you are, where you are, what you're eating, ham goes with it. However, just don't blend your Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner together because it's not a very good combination, especially in terms with banana, because something go wrong and you're gonna probably gag yourself. However, if you're trying to get out of school, it's probably a good way to do it.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna really wrap this up. So that being said, I've completed my challenge and I hereby initiate us into the next week of vlog videos. Our next week's topic is gonna be New Year's resolutions. Now, New Year's resolutions are a little bit personal and different for everybody, so I'm not really sure what I want to challenge Valerie to. I can't exactly challenge her to say why she likes New Year's resolutions because maybe she doesn't. And I can't tell her tell me why you don't like them because maybe she does. So with that being said, I'm gonna leave it up to you, Valerie. On Monday, it's totally your game. Kind of breaks the system of me challenging you, but I think with it being a personal time and holidays and all that stuff, it's all you. With that being said, it's been Fridays once again. I've been your host, Josh, and I have my brother here with me.
Nathan.
And don't blend Christmas
With bananas.
It looks really bad.
Don't do it.